Okay, a couple hours later, and we're back for some more Hollow Knight. Stream again for a little while. Right, and I just rescued Beretta. And I think the next thing that I want to do is to head into town. Oops. And also, I want to get the geode that's up here. There we go. And I could use the soul, actually. So even though you're friendly, I'm going to kill you too. How does it feel? Probably not good. So I need to go kind of up and right, as I recall. Right, and I can just climb up this wall now, because I have the Mantis Claw. Oops. Didn't mean to start attacking you, that was just reflex. But these things happen. But we'll go ahead and be nice. And we saw Hornet go right up here, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. We also just run over here. I'm not sure I came this way, though. Is this the way? Do I have the map? I do have the map. I came up from the bench, past the Mantis Village. Yeah, I need to go higher up and then to the right, and that is where we saw Hornet. Alright, and that is what we will do. Okay, so from over here... And I don't remember if I put on the Wayward Compass. I think I have the extra charm action. Maybe I never did it. But I think I need to go to the right from here. I'm just trying to think. Right, still getting used to the buttons. Yeah, there isn't another bench particularly nearby. So let's not worry about that too much right at the moment. I think it's just up here. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think it might just be this screen up here and then I go to the right. Yeah, this is gonna be right. This is the way I want to go. Great. And welcome back. Oops. To folks who may have been here earlier. And hello to any new folks who are showing up. I've played Hollow Knight before, but I've not played... Oops. Oh dear. I've not played this latest update. And so eventually we'll get to some of the new stuff. For now... And there's some kind of secret up here, right? I see. It's just some soul. Is that all that it is, or is there something else hidden back here? I guess it's just that. That's fine. I will take it. Checkpoint halfway across the bridge. And over here... a little bit more jumping puzzle. And here's the end of the bridge. Checkpoint that. I don't have the city crest because I never fought False Knight. Ah, okay, okay. So that's the what happens if you skip them. Okay, that hadn't occurred to me. Okay, so we need to go back and fight False Knight in order to get the city crest. Yeah, one of my few negative things to say about this game is the way that it does. There's like 3 different types of keys. And it's not always clear what's a key and how it's going to work or whatever. The city crest doesn't really look like a key when it's in your inventory. And then people try to use other keys and the wrong locks and different things when I've watched other people play. So yeah, in terms of criticisms of the game, that's one of the few things that I would call out. And I think there's a direction I haven't been over here. Or is this just We Remember the Elder? Yeah, I have been over here. So let's see, if I need to fight False Knight, I guess I'll just go back up past Leg Eater. We'll be able to use a bench, and then we'll go up through the Forgotten Crossroads. I think that's probably as good a path as any in order to get back. Oops. Alright, crazy guy. Now you must die. Hiya! And, oh, and I never unlocked that other shortcut either. That's also unfortunate. But I didn't think about that when I first started off. That's kind of when I was closest to being there. Alright, so we won't worry about that right now. And are there other things that I would want to spend money on? I don't want to spend money on any of the stuff that Leg Eater has. We'll wait until that for later. Charms-wise, I do want to put on... Oh, I never bought the Wayward Compass. That's right. That's why I never put it on. Okay, let's go buy the Wayward Compass. And as we head back up through Forgotten Crossroads, there are a couple other stops along the way where we can do some things that we weren't able to do before. And so we will do those things as well. And I don't think I need to worry about most of these baddies. We can just head on back up. And yeah, there's a secret here. And once again, in terms of sound design, it's a deep sound that barely comes through, but there's a low frequency rumble whenever you are close to the soul wells. Yeah. When it lights up. So you can just barely hear that to help kind of give the hint that there's something over here. And then the room to the right, I think there's a place where I'm going to need the descending dive before I'll be able to go down there, so I won't even bother opening that up just yet. And I think there's some geo down here. Yeah. And I'm sure I will find things to spend it on in the very near future. So let's grab all the geo that we can. And let's see, there's a grub that we could rescue that we didn't rescue before. There was more geo, and was it in this room? I think it was in this room, yeah, that I didn't bother to get because I wanted to wait until I had the Gathering Swarm, so I didn't have to worry about the geo flying everywhere. So let's get it all now. Very nice, very nice. And the hot spring we hadn't visited before. I don't think we can talk to these guys. Did I visit the hot spring before? Maybe I did. In any case, my map has been updated. And still need the Gathering Swarm. Or sorry, not the Gathering Swarm. Still need to buy the Wayward Compass. And yeah, I guess the Stag Station over here is probably the quickest way to go. There's a mask fragment up here that now that I have the dash and the mantis claw, I'm pretty sure I can get. Yeah, the return path is over there. Yeah, let's work on getting another mask of health. That would be a good idea. Oops. Okay, I almost took damage there. Which would have been foolish and unnecessary. Is there anything hiding up here? I don't think so. Alright, here is my mass shard. Very nice. And here is the shortcut back. Okay, so that's another thing crossed off the list. And that's another case of when you're below it, you can just hear the kind of shimmering, sparkling noise that it makes. Can a noise be sparkling? Let's imagine yes. Here's some more geo. Now that we have the Gathering Swarm. And I think that's everything in that room. And let's see, I could visit Charm Lover Salubra. And with all the money that I have, I might have enough. That's interesting. I might have enough to buy a Charm Notch. You need a number of charms before she'll let you buy a Charm Notch, but I might have enough charms already to be over that first threshold. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's heal up. Pretty sure there's some Geo above me too, so I'm gonna go grab it. While the getting's good. There we go. Come to me, Geo. Thank you. And yeah, let's go visit Salubra. I think that is a good choice. And I don't need anything from here right now. And I guess it doesn't really matter if I go on the bottom or the top. Oops. I thought you only took 2 hits. You take 3. Alright, so here's Salubra's shop. And how many do I need to buy a charm notch? Ah, you can buy one already, just like for free, and then how many do I need to buy the second one? Once you own 10 charms, you need 5 more. Steady Body is super cheap, so I'll buy that. 5 more, huh? I know there's one that I want to get up there. Are any of these ones that I would want? Lifeblood Heart is pretty good. I could imagine possibly using that in a boss battle or something. I'm not sure. Shaman Stone. It's pretty cheap, though. So I think I'll take that. And I think Wayward Compass only cost a couple hundred. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and buy Long Nail as well. And then I'll still have the money to be able to buy the Wayward Compass. And yeah, and then I could come back here and buy another Charm Notch if I had more money. And is there any other quick place to get a bunch of money? Not that I can think of. We haven't gone up this way. I don't think there's anything interesting along this path. Right, there's a link to the tramway, and we won't get the tram pass until quite a bit later. There's these guys, who I think we have seen before. We give birth to little baby flying dudes. There's the tramway. There's probably some Geo in this room, so it won't hurt to come by here for the first time just to get that. There you go. Be dead. Little things. You too. Kablam! And let's see, I can go up or over. Let's go up. Here's some Geo. Ouch! That's not the right way to get the Geo. How about this? Ouch. That's also not the right way to get the Geo. How about this? There we go. Okay, that works. More Geo for me. Right, this guy has a shield. He's one of the few monsters I've also seen glitch. Like, he can come down, like, onto the next floor. And I've seen this guy, like, glitch into the wall. And I guess he can also, like, yeah, he can use his shield overhead, but he doesn't always protect himself overhead. Yeah, this game seems to be pretty solid in terms of not being glitchy. This is one of the few enemies that I have consistently seen glitch, although maybe they have fixed it in more recent updates. Okay, we want to go, ouch, back home. So let's take the Stagway. And we will buy the Wayward Compass finally. And we'll put it on. And then we'll be just short of having enough money to buy another Charm Notch. Oh, and Bretta's back here. We can talk to her and we can talk to Elderbug.
Bapanada.
And do I want any more pins? Let's not worry about those right now. They're not too exciting. We can sit on the bench next to Bretta and make her blush. Wait for it. There she goes.
Akala.
Our shopkeep's come home. Oh, I haven't talked to him since I was back. The stag station is opened. Okay, I guess I haven't talked to Elderbug in a while. Did you visit the Temple of the Black Egg? A young temple, right. Talk about Bretta. There we go. Seems to think very highly of her rescuer, some dashing warrior type, barely stopped gushing. He must have passed down below. Love to have met such an impressive bug. And let's see, I have a mask. That's what I should do. I can buy a mask shard, and then another one appears mysteriously in the shop. And, except for it's going to be more expensive. How much is it going to cost? 500. Yeah. Yeah, let's save up to buy mass shards, I suppose. Right, and I still need to go defeat False Knight. That is totally a thing we should do. And Bretta is here, and then I just saw Tiso. Oh, there's a mass shard here. Okay, that's a good reason to check out Bretta's room. I think I won't read her diary right now. But let's talk to Tiso. There's an arena somewhere below. Meet me there. Test your skills. Alright. Is there any other easy mass shard? Yes, there is in Queen Station, actually. Let's go to Queen Station and go get the mass shard. Then we'll go defeat False Knight. That sounds like a plan to me. Alright, Queen Station. We'll grab a quick mass fragment, then we'll go defeat False Knight in order to get the city crest. And then... yeah, then we'll go to the city and talk to the Nail Master and upgrade our nail. I think this all sounds good. Oops. You can hear the sparkly sound of the mass fragment up here. Gently. Here we go. Alright. I see, and it heals you up too. Okay, so it heals us back up to full when we get a new mask thingy. That is great. Greetings again. Welcome back, Frostbox. Did not get a notification this time. I cannot explain it. Well, I've only been playing for, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes, so you haven't missed much. It's Tiso! Use these old lines? Pathetic. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted too much time. I think this is the closest bench to the False Knight battle. So let's sit on this bench. And I think False Knight is through here. Yeah, this is the way we need to go. And I don't think it's worth, ouch, dealing with you. So I'll just leave you behind. There is Geo up there, but I don't think I can get all the way up to, like, where there's a charm up there. I think I need more powers first. I might be misremembering. Not sure. It looks like there's, yeah, it looks like I need the Crystal Heart Dash in order to get through there. Okay, but we got 6 hearts instead of 5, so False Knight should be all the much easier. Let's deal with these other enemies first. Alright, False Knight. Right, I've got the dash. I've got all kinds of amazing abilities. I'll never know what hit him. And actually, this is an opportunity to heal up to full again. So let's take the opportunity. And then take foolish damage because we're a foolish fool. Okay. Okay. So, oops, I dashed right into him. What a guy. Alright, I'm gonna heal. And I think possibly until you hit him in the face, he just always just lies there. So he gives you plenty of opportunity to heal during that phase of the battle. I can deflect these back into him if I try hard enough. And you just saw the floor shake. So you might be able to guess what's going to happen next. Ouch. Alright, then we need to get some, ouch, land some more hits on him. Yeah. Alright, can I heal up for a second here? Ouch. Alright, that was not worth it. Oh, crap. Ah, I walked right into that. Alright, let's just go for the kill, I think. I guess I will heal up once more. Okay. Ouch. There we go. And let me go ahead and heal up. So welcome back, Frostbox. Welcome back any other folks who are watching. I had to come back and do the False Knight battle because I went down trying to go into the city and realized I didn't have the city crest, which we get by defeating False Knight. The mace that he was using has a little ladybug on the end of it, who will come to life here in a moment. It was kind of fun to see. Does it not happen if you're looking at it? Does it only happen off screen? No, there we go. Alright. And this opens up the way to a bunch of Geo, I seem to recall. And is there anything else up here? Right, there's the little secret area where the other maggots are like with this corpse or whatever. So I guess I can open it up. Although they won't be here yet, I suppose. So I have to come back there later. And that's where we could fight his second form. I always feel kind of sad for False Knight. I can see that. He's kind of a... I don't know. He's a lowly maggot, and he dressed up in big clothes to try to feel strong and important. But yeah, even his... the noise he makes or whatever seems kind of pathetic. I never put on the compass because I'm a genius. There is a bench right up there, but there's also the hot spring bench. What do I want to do the most next, though? What I want to do most is go get my nail upgrade, and so we're going to take the Stagway, and there'll be benches there. So that's what we're going to do. Oops. Okay, but once we get back to Dirtmouth, remind me to sit on the bench and upgrade my charms. And we'll make a little bit of Geo along the way. And I don't need to go that way. And we don't really need to visit the Grubfather right now, I don't think. Yeah, I think we're okay. Do I want to buy the other charm notch? Do I have any other one charm that I would want to wear? You know what? There's a... So we're going to be heading into the city. I might as well go up here to find this Hallownest seal. Because I'll be able to sell that for money if I want. Let's adjust our charms. So I want to put on the compass, and do I have anything else that's worth one? I don't think I do, but at this point I can take off that, because I'm really not using that at all. And I guess Mark of Pride is probably the one I'd want the most, so let's put the Mark of Pride on and get ourselves a much larger nail. And now we can take the Stagway into the city. Unless I want to go try to buy the charm notch. I do have the 10, and a charm notch is pretty valuable. Let's go buy the charm notch really quick. It won't take very long. And then we'll head to town. Because I don't know that we'll be back here for a while, and charm notches are very valuable in the long run. So I prefer to have it sooner rather than later. Come to me, money. There we go. Yeah, that's true. The big guys do drop a bunch of geo. So if I needed more... Actually, yeah, I do need more. I need 500 for... Oh, forgot. Forgot about the money that I was still going to need for Salubra. It was 500, I think, for the second charm notch. So... I've put the cart before the horse. 100 quick geo. There is one of those guys in front of where False Knight was. I already defeated the one who was guarding the grub. There isn't one over along this path, and this is just going to lead me to the elevator where I can't go anywhere, so I shouldn't go this way. So yeah, the kind of, I don't know, money optimization problem I hadn't really thought about very much. I mean, I really hadn't thought anything about routing before I just decided to start playing again. But then immediately I have a million things that I want to do. And so I'm trying to do them all, but forgetting about the gates in terms of having enough money to do the things that I want to do. Okay, we already just passed. Oh, but there's another guy up here. Let's fight the guy up in the upper right again. He'll give us a bunch of money. And then if we need to, we can also fight the one who's along the path to False Knight. And I think the two of them combined will probably give us enough money. So guy number 1 is right over here. Oops. So this guy. Give me your money. And I guess until I get the nail upgrade, my spell, oops, ouch, is much more powerful than my nail attack, and so it's a good way to go. Yeah, he's worth 45. So that is definitely the way to get up to the amount of money that we need. So we'll go kill the other one. And so I need to go down to the False Knight path again. I'll kill a few other guys along the way, mostly for the soul, but also for the little bit of geo. But right in here, rather than ignore this guy again, this time we'll fight him. Oops, crap, okay. Ouch. Oh, and he does 2 damage, I forgot about that when he hits you with the club. He's one of the few double damage monsters for early in the game. And I guess it kind of like teaches you that double damage is a thing. Is that... Yes, that is enough geo that we can go buy the charm notch. So now let's head to Salubra's. Doodle-doodle-doo. And I guess, in theory, like, I could put on Dash Master to allow me to move a little bit faster. But I think I have other things I prefer to use. Okay, there's my charm notch. Although, honestly, I could switch to Long Nail and Dash Master. Let's do that. I also don't want to get too cramped into kind of a single build. Okay, and so with Dash Master, we can dash more quickly. And since we got places to go and people to see, that seems like it could be good. Let's go to those places and see those people. Okay, so the quickest way to the city, I guess, is through Queen Station. So let's take the Stagway. And then let's check the map. So I want to go right up, right down and around. Yeah, because I never did the unlocking the other path, so that's the way I'm going to have to go. Alright, so we have a plan. Queen Station seems so quiet. The city has the best music. It does have great music. The only thing that might be better is when, I can't think of her name, sings the music. What is her name? When you unlock the tower in the city. I just cannot think of her name right now. But it's like a nice remix of the city music. And I think once we get the Spore Shroom upgrade or whatever charm, then maybe those things sing to us. Maybe. I don't remember exactly. Okay. Ah, darn it. I was gonna dash under you, and then I decided to try to jump over you, and then you jumped, and it was all a big mess. This is a dead end. I'm going wrong. I need to go further up. Which button? It's the map. Here we are. Yeah, I needed to be further up. Oops. Oh boy, buttons. Alright, killing these guys mostly just for the extra geo, because I'm sure I'm going to need it at some point. I did unlock that already. Here's where we got the first charm notch. And this guy does respawn. Okay, I did not remember that. Let's kill him more quickly by doing that. There we go. He is dead once again. Still not interested in Leg Eater's wares. Alright, jump over me. There we go. Okay, this guy chose to roll. And is it just over here? I believe so. Let's heal up, because I had... Oh, I don't have to do the parkour again, because I've already unlocked the bridge. Wrong button. There's the map. Yeah, we need to go down. Oops. And left, and down, and right. This is where we met Cloth. Oops. That's where I fall in the water, because I'm trying to look over at the chat rather than pay attention to where I'm going. Hey, Tigger. How long have I been streaming? 20, 25 minutes or something? Mostly just done kind of busy work. I defeated False Knight as the one big thing, so that I could get the city crest, so that we can head into the city. Assuming we live long enough to get there. I didn't remember this little branch up here, honestly. Where are we? Is there something over there? I think there might be like a little shortcut you can unlock over there. But I don't think, other than possibly some geo, there's anything important over there. So I won't worry about it. Let's do heal up, and since I'm a little bit low on soul, let's also kill this little fungoon. Okay, but here we can actually use the city crest and get into the city. And then the door shuts behind us. But that's okay. I want to be here. Right, bellflies. Gotta look out for them, lest they explode on my head. I can't go up yet until I unlock a little shortcut. This guy is a new little challenge. Here's another bellfly. Alright, and so step 1, we want to go by the Nail Master. Oh, I don't have the money. Oh, I can go by... Okay, so we need to find Relic Seeker Lem so that I can sell some of my trinkets to have the money to go to the Nail Master. So I guess that is the order that we're going to do things next. Ouch. You were dead, sir. And I think it was just some lore that was there. Here's Squirrel. Let's talk to him.
Nah, mi nobis.
The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answer to many a mystery. I, too, have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? The city looks to be built in an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from the cracks in the stone above. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere. I suppose if the cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Before I leave this kingdom, I'd like to see where all that water comes from. What a sight it must be. And that makes me tingly, because I know what happens near the end of the game, where Coral finally gets to see Blue Lake. And, yeah, I like Coral's story a lot. If you look down from here through the rain, you can just make out those twisted sentries, their husks still stuck in endless patrol. I'd be cautious. Their training will not be forgotten. The city presents some formidable foes. Wonderful spot for a rest. I love the sound of the rain upon glass. And then Coral kind of like leans over to us while we're sitting on the bench. Hooray for Coral! Alright, I need some soul. So let's try to arrange. Land some hits. With the nail. The nail that will be upgraded soon, I hope. And let's see. To get to Relic Seeker Lem, I think I do have to go this way, actually. So let's go this way. I think up here is the best way to get to him. But we're in the City of Tears. And how many shots do you take? Probably 5. Ouch. Yeah, definitely want that nail upgrade. And I think I can get the Lem from over here. Okay, you're not the difficult one, but you're somewhat difficult. Here's a shortcut. And here is Lem.
Morris son?
I need 800 money.
Velmi Ardred.
And so I could sell, if I sell 450 and a 200, I think that'll be enough. The 5 Knights of Hallownest.
Opal.
Alright. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think 800 might have been the amount for the second upgrade, and I only needed 250 for the first upgrade, now that I'm thinking about it. There's some Geo up there, too. But now we have some extra money on us, I suppose. Alright, but let's head our way over to the Nail Master. Ouch. Oops. He fell into the water before I had a chance to get the shot off. Robbing me of my Geo. How rude. Nail Master this way. So it takes 2 hits to kill a Vengefly. Takes 5 hits to kill one of these guys. And I think it takes 3 hits to kill one of the kind of round, this guy, roly-poly kind of bugs. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 2, 5, and 3 are the 3 types of enemies that we see here at the start, in terms of the number of hits that it takes. And so they were carefully placed in this room, I'm sure, to make it easy to see how your nail upgrade works. Good game design.
Ranjo Stenja.
Ranjo Stenja. Pay Geo to strengthen nail, yes.
Jonsha.
Hey Batane! Thanks for the bits. Am I going to export it to YouTube? Can't say to watch, but would love to watch it play. You know, I hadn't thought about that. It's not an awful idea. I don't remember exactly how to do it right now, but I could poke around. I've honed your nail's edge. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. And so if we go here, it now is listed as a sharpened nail. Oops, and I hit the wrong button again, because I'm genius. And I guess these enemies respawn, and so now that guy who used to take 3 only takes 2. That guy who used to take 2 only takes 1. And the guy over here that used to take 5 is now only going to take 4. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Haha! Thanks, Ibadine. Excellent move. I one-shot the Vengefly. Haha. Okay, now what do I want to do? I guess there's like more in the city that you can unlock to the right if you stay on the top path, I think. And also, there's like a trinket up in the top of this room, as I recall. So let's go... Oops. I was actually trying to shoot him, but I just aimed poorly. But I did actually mean to hit the button that time. Yeah, somewhere up here there's like a trinket. Might be a Wanderer's Journal, I don't remember. Right up there. And there's another guy who's going to fly at us. So let's kill him first. Great. It's a Hallownest seal. Alright, so more money in the bank. As it were. Oops. Okay. Ouch. Ah. Okay, and this guy, I think I will actually kill. Because I don't think, especially with my upgraded nail, he's too difficult. And now I think I do want to go up this way. What is to the right? Not a whole lot over here. Right, this way will unlock the way to the Stag Station, the city center, if I'm remembering correctly, and that's where I want to go next. So let's do that. Yeah, and Cornifer has the map for this area up here too, doesn't he? Is it right up here? I think this is the correct way. Can I hit this guy through the floor? Yeah, I just have long nail, but that's enough. Nice way to cheese some bad guys. I know War loves the cheese. I bought some Swiss cheese. Now I want to eat some cheese. I hear a bellfly. He's got a pretty good death noise, right? Bellfly must be in the next room over. Right, and then there's like doors I have to unlock. Which I may or may not do. I can't remember if this is exactly the way I want to go. Okay, right, you're a 2-hit kill now too. Ray. There's a bellfly. I can, if I see him and get the timing right, I can explode him before he explodes me. Here's a little shortcut door thingy. Let's use some ranged attacks on you, because why not? This will go back to unlock the other place. Yeah, great. Both of those doors open. I see, and now we get access to this elevator. There's a shiny noise there, and it's because there's a... Oops. Ouch. That was foolish. There's another one in here, too. But this one I can dodge this way. I guess this is just a rancid egg. Yeah. How appealing. And let's see. Ah, darn. I thought I was gonna stop him. Okay, I'm a little bit low on health, so let's be careful. I would need to call the elevator. Well, I guess I just want to go up this way, don't I? I think so. Pretty sure up was the way I want to go. Actually, no, I'm not so sure. Right, I can't get there yet. We have to come from the other side of the city. Ah, this leads up to the bench, though. Okay, great. Thank you, sign, for pointing the way. Oh, hey, look! We can save a little grub baby. I see you there. It's worth leaving him just to hear him say, woo! Because he makes such cute noises. Alright, there's a difficult guy here, I think. Yeah. And then, are there going to be like 2 more bad guys who come out here after I defeat this guy? Yeah. Ouch. Okay. I'm out of... Okay, spell charges. Okay, fortunately just panicking and wailing on the button was enough to win that one. And the bench is right up here, so I should be safe. And Cornifer is humming again. No more of the scared Cornifer of Deep Nest. Now we've got the happy Cornifer of the city center.
Make noise, kucing.
Alright. Yes, let's buy a map. And write in what we've seen. Okay, I think we'll encounter Zote the Mighty if we go this way. So let's go say hello. There he is. Watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. What a guy. Alright, dashing along, dashing along. There's a little shortcut thing to open here on the left, so let's do that. That'll make it easier to get around later. Then there's a whispering root. I think there's a simple key in this room, so I should probably go for that, because I will want to have it later. Hey. Alright, I'm not doing a good job of kiting or killing these guys. Those guys with the javelins tend to try to stay far away from you. The whispering root's here, right? Yeah. I'm trying to heal. There we go. Oh, hey, that's right. Yeah, come in this little confined space. That's really smart. Your ranged attack will not be as useful to you if you cannot get very far range away from me. So it was foolish to chase me in here, is what I'm trying to say. I don't remember what's in here. Looks like just some bad guys. Oh, but if you're standing in there, I think you can hear the shimmering of the simple key in the room above. So it's just a place to get the audio cue, I think. Alright, happy to have the upgraded nail. Ouch. Alright, playing it very poorly. Simple key. Great. And then, right, the Stagway is just up here. So that is our next destination. There's another shiny thing. This one is another Wanderer's Journal, right next to a bug corpse, as usual. And then I think there's a flying guy over here, who's kind of a pain in the neck because there's spikes down below and he'll try to knock you off. So let's go ahead and use our spell to deal with him a little bit more easily. And then I can chop this down, and that'll give me a way that I can hop back up in the future. Okay, and let's unlock the Stag Station. So many things to spend money on. Okay, and at this point, what do I want to do next? Because we have a lot of ways we could go. Let's look at the big picture. We could do Deep Nest. I don't know that I can explore more of the city just yet. Can I do Crystal Peak yet? I kind of need the lantern to get through, I think. There is more in Forgotten Crossroads. There's more in Green Path. King's Pass. I'd have to go up through the top of Green Path to get around the other side of that. But yeah, some of the stuff from the Nightmare kind of update stuff is over there. Let's take the Stagway and Green Path and try to go over that way. I think that sounds like a reasonable thing to do. So now if I go kind of up and right, should lead me to where I'm going. Yeah, the room above heads out the mighty. I can't remember if I can go this way, or if there's a jump that I can't make over here. Yeah, I still never unlocked that thing right there. But I guess I can go this way. It's just kind of one way on the way back, except for it's not one way anymore. Oh, and there's probably a grub up there then, too. I don't need to save him right now. You get the grub map so late in the game. You often have rescue close to them or whatever, and I would prefer to actually have some left on the map to rescue. So I will save them. To go rescue later. As ridiculous as that may sound. Where am I trying to go? Right and then up. Right, it's you again. There we go. Just don't have time for your shenanigans. So I'll spend my resources to make that battle go by quickly. Oh, we can get the, one of the shells over here, I think. Balder shell? I think we get the Balder shell over here. Oh, right, I can one-shot those guys now. Haha! Take that! Ouch! Hubris! Can I go up that way? Yes. Okay, great. There's some geo on the ceiling here. Don't mind if I do. And then I need the dash over here in order to get here, and there's one piece of geo there, and then you fall through, and you get to fight these guys, right? Oops, that was a waste of a shot because he was closed up. So I should stand next to one of them, so the other one will stay closed. And then shoot him. Yeah, that's the strategy in here. Perfect. Alright, and now he's dead, and then I can go over here and kill the other one. So that's your strategy if you've ever struggled in this fight. Now you know what to do. Here we go. Give me some soul. Kablam! A little bit more. Oops. Alright, I am in danger of dying here, so let's not do that. Okay, avoid those. Right, now that I can two-shot these guys, I don't get enough soul from each one of them to get another spell to kill this guy. That's one another thing that I really like about the, I guess, balance and scaling of this game, is that as your nil gets stronger, it takes fewer shots to kill enemies, and since killing enemies, it's not killing enemies, hitting enemies with the nail is what gains soul for use for healing, it means you get less healing capacity as you get stronger at fighting. Which I think is a really interesting trade-off, and I like the way that it plays out in this game. This area is a little bit dark. I don't need the lantern here just yet, but it does worry me a little bit in terms of if there's going to be other kind of darkness areas that I need to worry about. Okay, right. And then I think there's also... Okay, yeah. Falling things right there. We'll rescue this guy. I don't want to fall back down there. I want to go up this way towards King's Pass, which I think I can do. That's why there's a charm to give you more soul per hit. That's true. I could put on Soul Catcher, is that the name of it? Which I think I already own. And it seems to me that there is a King's Idol. That's an expensive one. Over here. And we can find Cornifer. I don't have the whatever to deal with the Whispering Root yet. We could open up the other secret area thing for the nightmare stuff over here somewhere. And we could get Joni's Blessing over here, right. So there's a few things that we can visit while we're here. And get more Geo as always, and kill more little bad guys, and all the usual trappings of just enjoying the game. So let's see. I think there's a secret through here. Right. So this one... I hear a shiny sound. Oh, it's right here. Wanderer's Journal. And then this is the thing that leads to the new content from the last patch. Or from the second to last patch. I think. Yeah, but I don't have the Dream Nail yet. But basically I would need to hit this thing with the Dream Nail, and then we could stoke the flames and cause the Nightmare guy to show up and get those Nightmare charms and different things. Alright, so that's something to do in the future. Let's keep climbing up towards Cornifer. Ouch, that was foolish. And hear Cornifer above from over here. So yeah, once again, good sound design. Just giving you a hint of where to go. And also the breadcrumbs of the maps that are visually available. The bracing air. Out of the confines of the caverns. Yes, give me the map. Alright. Relatively nondescript map. And this... Does this go to Joni's Blessing? Yeah, and it looks like I need the Lumify lantern for that. So I think we'll have to come back once I get the lantern. And Joni's Blessing is not a charm that I am likely to wear, except in a couple of scenarios. So there's definitely no rush to get that right now. So we'll just climb our way to the top. And Gorb statue is up here, but once again we don't have the Dream Nail yet. So we can't do a whole lot with that. Here's Gorb. Here lies Gorb, the Great Mind. Oh, see, the Balder Shell between the two guys, like, you should have already fought two of them by the time you're there, right? And so you should kind of know how their attacks work, I think. There's a Nail Master over here. He teaches an attack that I would prefer actually not to have. So I'm not going to visit Nail Master Mato just yet. And instead I'll skip right past him. And head back down to town. Is this the way back to town? I think so. Seems like it. So, if I want to get... How do I get to the other part of the city? I can't remember right now. Because the bottom, if I try to go across, it's kind of blocked off. I see, I'm back in King's Pass where I started. And I guess now I can go... Oops. I can go... Is it up through here that there's, like, something that I needed to wall jump before? Or did I already get everything that was up here and it's somewhere else that I was thinking that had more geo? Ouch. Unnecessary damage. I don't remember right now. Let's not worry about it. And I guess since we're here, might as well take these, because why not? War! You're just here for the dragons. Sorry, War. No dragons. But just to give you a sense of where we are, here is the big map and what I've done so far. And I guess I know you've gone to Crystal Peak. If I had the Lumify lantern, I could get in there for sure. I've already gone down this way. But I'd need more money for that. I guess I could go sell some stuff to Relic Seeker Lem, and then I'd have the money to buy the lantern to get into Crystal Peak. I'd prefer to go places that you have already gone, so as to stay out of spoiler range. If you're going to be here. Let's see. And I have enough stuff that I could sell to Relic Seeker Lem. Yeah, so I guess maybe let's do that, and that would enable us to get into Crystal Peak. It's a risk you run by being here. I don't have any particular, I don't know, oops, plan in mind in terms of where I'm going, so I'm happy to go this way for the moment. How do I, there we go, city storerooms. So let's go sell some stuff to Lem, so that we can have 1,800, so that we can buy the Lumify Lantern, so that we can then go into Crystal Peak, which War never discovered that if you're in the dark, you can't actually see the place where you need to pay the bunny to open the door. And so you have to have the lantern in order to light it up so that you can see that you can pay to open the door in order to get there the other way. And I'm not going to sit on this bench, and I'm going to utilize Quit and Save as a shortcut. Just a moment here. Hey, you. You need to die. This goes further down, right? Yeah. And I do want to go this way. And I think I can avoid falling to my death here. No, I need to move this stupid elevator with its stupid spikes. Gosh darn elevator. Why you gotta be like you are? There's actually, it's on both sides of the door. We'll see shortly. So, you get to see something new. That doesn't spoil anything. A miracle of multiple ways to go in Metroidvania. I guess I need to go further down. Yes, Lem is right down here. Hey, Lem, old pal, little buddy, old pal. I need another 1,000, so let's do 800. And I guess I need a little bit more than 1,000. And so let's buy this as well. Alright. They keep a nice shine. Alright, so now I have over 1,800. So now I'm going to quit the menu. Progress will be saved. And now, if I start the game, it will reset me back to the last bench I was at, which is at the Stag Station. So that's just basically a free teleport back to the Stag Station. Because we're all about efficiency and cheatingness. Yeah, the elevator spikes, I agree that it makes the game less fun, I think. I think it would be better if they had not had the elevators, basically. Okay, so we need to buy a Lumify Lantern. Boop, 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 boop. Great. Spending all our money. Now that we have the lantern, the quickest way... I think I can just dash through the Forgotten Crossroads very quickly and get over to the entrance to Crystal Peak and show War the toll booth that... Am I going to have enough money to do the toll booth? I don't remember how much it takes. I have 180 something. That's probably enough. Most of the tolls are pretty small. But I guess we will find out shortly then, won't we? Crash, bang, boom. Through all the guys. Hacks! I think I need to go this way. Yeah, this seems like the right way. So this is the room that would be dark? No, this is where Mila is. And so I have to go one down from here, I think? Show me the map. Yes, one down from here is where I want to go. To the other exit. Is it here? It's here. Okay, so this room, now that I have the lantern, is lit up. And on this side, there is also a toll. And so you can open the toll from either side. It's only 50. Great. And it opens the gates on both sides. And so I guess there was also a toll gate right there. But that's how it goes. And we'll kill these guys. Ooh, turn around. Yeah, there we go. Need to hit you in the face. Give me all the geos. I've been spending all of mine. I need more, because I'm greedy. Uninstall. That's right. Elevator spikes. Oh, the developers... Somewhat less work than allowing you to stand on top of them. They do have kind of rounded surfaces. Yeah, I was talking before about how this game is entirely rectangles, like it's all horizontal and vertical kind of stuff. I'm not sure if it's the rounded surfaces or, yeah, just kind of standing on the moving parts. Yeah, I could totally imagine that. So, that's an interesting little tidbit. I am wearing the Gathering Swarm. I don't know if you've been watching how convenient it is as a coin magnet. But it's pretty great. Right, you fall down from here if you get the Descending Dark, and that's how you originally came through here, but I have not done that. Okay. The Glenbacks respawn, but just in case you weren't paying attention to coin gathering, watch the coins come to me. Anywhere on the screen, the coins will come to you. A bunch of little flies go and pick it up and bring it to you, so it's pretty great. And so I got that very first thing just because I feel like it makes it easier to get money. Even though it takes a charm notch to wear it, I feel like it's worth it. You should try it out sometime. Okay, so we're in Crystal Peak. And this is kind of a confusing area. I don't remember a good route through here. So we're just going to kind of futz our way through it. See how it goes. Defeat some miners along the way. No, you're behind the wall. I can't hit you. Oops. Alright, I am the greatest. What's this game about? It's a Metroidvania. We're a little bug, living in a little bug world. Right, there's a grub over here I want to save. And getting various power-ups, exploring the world. Here's a map of the world that we've explored thus far, and we are currently somewhere over here off the map because we haven't gotten a map of this area yet. But it's fun, it's beautiful, it's got awesome sound design. Here's a little grub that we rescued. Here's a little shortcut we unlocked. And you can kill those guys with the spell, in addition to killing them with Stink, which is how War was killing them the other day, using the Defender Crest. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think it's called the Defender's Crest. Ouch. That guy just swung a pickaxe at me. How rude. Oops. Okay. That was not the most elegant way to get through there. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Quit taking damage, you fool. Yes, amazing work from such a small development team. Here's Cornfur. Come to scale the mountain? Nope, just came to buy the map. Thank you. Please drive through. Duke, thanks for the bits. I missed that somewhere along the way. Alright, you need to go. And I need to go up this way, carefully. Right, could I take this guy? Probably, but I'd want to be at full health and soul, so let's not go there just yet. That's one of the more difficult bosses, I think. And there was, there was a bench somewhere that I never sat on. Do I want to do that? I think let's just see if we can one-shot this boss. So let me just try to get all healed up. And ideally fill up a little bit of soul as well. Oh, there's the shopkeeper's key. I want that, though. The camera gets a little bit wonky in here. I've noticed that in a couple places. Actually, it might have been in this room the last time I noticed it, too. One of the few other places I've seen a recurring bug in this game. It's with the camera in this spot. Can I just, like, pogo on you? Yeah. That'll work. And we're not all filled up on soul, but let's just imagine that we can win this boss battle. And if we don't... When was the last time I sat on a bench? Let's just make sure that we do. Oops. Did not mean to shoot my laser. Ouch. Just gonna try to not heal. And deal all the damages. I should remember that I own a dash as well. There we go. Ah. Alright, got him. And he jumps up into the sky. Okay. Having the upgraded nail definitely helped. And all-out aggression is a pretty good strategy against him. We need the double jump before we can get up there to fight the second form of him, and we also need the dream nail. There's bugs everywhere in this game. Touche, Chaos Composer, touche. Recurring bugs everywhere. Completely unplayable. I'm even a bug. Okay, I can't go up that way yet. There's a bug sack. Ah. Oh, the bug puns. Ouch. I guess that would make it a little bit difficult, like if you're a developer in this game, just like talking day to day about bugs, like, you know, talking about the bugs in the game versus talking about the bugs in the game. Yeah, you know what we're talking about. The bugs in the game. It really helps to know all the attacks and tells. Like, the second and third playthroughs of this game will be so much easier than the first. Okay, I can't hit that through there. Sure, I'm gonna go ahead and spend one of these just to make it easier to kill you. And let's see. I want to get the crystal heart, but I don't remember where it is. It's somewhere down. Is there a way to go down on this screen? I think there was. Yeah, I want to go down this way. I want to go over toward the crystal heart. So let's head that way if we can. No, that is not a way I can go. Ooh, okay. I guess we're going this way. I do not like these things. I'm not good at timing-based thingy-mahoozits, but I've also done these a few times before, and so I know all their tricks, and that's definitely useful. There's, I think, just like Geo up there. There might be a charm. I don't remember what's there, but I'm not going to worry about it. I will just take this little... Oops, hello. Am I near the... Crap, wrong button. Ah! 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 Once again, I say, ah! I really need Thorns of Agony. That's back in Green Path, though. Okay, let's heal up, shall we? We're in a safe spot. Let me look at the map once more. I think this is the right way. There is a bench very near me, though. So let's see if we can make it down to the bench before we try to do the next part, because the next part involves some very difficult jumps that I am not sure that I will succeed at on my first attempt, and so I would like subsequent attempts to be easy to restart. Bench. There we go. Also, water in chat. Alright. Caught up on the chat. Drank some water. Let's go see if we can get ourselves a Crystal Heart. Are there any other charms that I'd want to be wearing? I didn't even look. Ouch. Lifeblood Heart actually might have been a good choice, but I'm not going to go back to the bench right now. Just try that. Okay, you need to die. Ouch. Okay, good. Let's heal. There's one more of those guys and a Glimback. And it's going to be like a narrow platform that I need to try to jump onto. Yeah, can I kite you? Yeah, okay. Let's bring you over here. Ouch. Ah. Yeah. Making a mess. Okay. That thing will evaporate if I just wait a few seconds. There we go. Also, I can heal. And then the Glimback is over on this side, so I can kill him. Great. Okay, that's one of the tough rooms for me. Yeah, the controls on this are really tight, kind of throughout the game. Okay, we'll have to come back there after we get Crystal Dash. Oh! This is the same thing War did, isn't it? I did not intend to fall down this way. Jump! Well, apparently we're going to Resting Grounds now. And we get a little cutscene. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping, Monimon the teacher in her archive surrounded by fog and mist, Lurien the watcher in a spire looking over the city, Hera the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, howlness lasts eternal. Eventually we will visit all three, dreamer locations added to the map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel? Or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. The plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Let's get sent to Dreamland. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. The music in this area is pretty cool, too. I'll be a little silent so you can listen. Guess the music hasn't really kicked in yet. Kirby intensifies. Okay, the music is starting to pick up. Minor key. Just trying to listen. Hello, Moth. What a terrible fate they visited upon you. To cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away, or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? taken the Dream Nail. Hold Y to charge and slash. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. And we wake up at the seer. Welcome back to the waking world. Those dreamers reached out with what little power they have and dragged you to that hidden place. But the Dream Nail can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers cannot hide from such a weapon. But we need to restore its dulled power. Hunt down the essence in the world. And once you get 100, come back here and get some rewards. Have you seen those whispering plants? There's one just outside. Strike it with your Dream Nail and see what happens. Alright, I shall do so. Resting grounds. Hold Y to use the Dream Nail. Zing! Alright, and then these little red things go all around and you pick them up, and that's how you collect essence. Or that's one way you get essence anyway. And there might be a secret in this area that I'm not sure if War has found, and so I will choose not to find it at the moment. Because of the whole trying to avoid spoilers for folks. Can I get up there that way? I think I have to go around. There we go. Okay, so that was 20 essence. And then there's a stag station we need to unlock over here, so let's go ahead and do that next. I think it's right up here. Was it right down here? No, this is Soul. So thanks for that. So I guess the stag station is here. Here we go. And also Cornfur was here. So we can go talk to him. You'll note that you don't have to pay money to unlock the stag station. Because I think you might otherwise be trapped if you get stuck in the dream at kind of like the wrong time, and so you might not have had money, you might not have had an easy way back. Talking about something else, I suppose. I'm saying nothing. So at this point, I guess I want to go back to Forgotten Crossroads and try to go back into Crystal Peak again. And try to go the other way to get to the Crystal Heart, I think is what I'm going to do. Let's check the map. It says up and right to Crystal Peak. Yeah, let's do that for now. I'm trying to avoid spoiling War, exactly. Okay, that's not the way I meant to go. Yeah, because the whole reason I'm playing this is because I was watching War and I was like, gosh darn it, I really want to play Hollow Knight. And then I decided, you know what, if I'm going to stream it, I can start it now. Even though I'm about to go away for Thanksgiving. And we can do more when I'm back. That guy, okay, he seems to get a little bit caught over in that area for some reason. Don't know what's up with that crazy Glen back. Okay, the bench is just to my right. There's another bench up there. And I have to go across the top, I think. So I need to go right and up. Oops. So what do? I go down. Silly Brian. Yeah, I think I can go across this way. Alright, so this part's not bad. There we go. We went up here before. I obviously didn't get all the geo and things up there, but that's okay. I want to... Looks like I haven't gone all the ways over here. Is it possible for me to... Nope. I have to go this way. Oh, Spoils of War. Haha. I missed the pun earlier. I was not paying enough attention. Now I see what you did there. Ah! Alright. I'm gonna aim this over here. Okay, so this is all kind of deja vu. And I keep hitting the wrong button for the map, too. There's a room to the right, but I don't think I need to go there right now. I think I need to go this way. Farther up. I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, let's go up to the... Oops. Let's go up to the next bench. Which is not too far up here, I think. Yeah, a little bit higher up and then to the right. Okay. Patience. What is this way? That's where we saw corn farm, right? And that leads back to town. We can't go that way yet. And there's a thing up there, but I can't jump up there that high. Yeah, okay, great. So then the bench is just right over here. So let's go get that next. And then... looks like if I go right, down, and right. Except for I might have to go up in order to get to that down. So let's try going right and up if I can. Except for I think this was also blocked. Yeah, it's blocked that way. I have to come around from the top and unlock it, I think. So let's go higher up and swing around. I think that might be the way you have to go. Okay, we already got the shopkeeper's key, right, so I need to come down this way now. Oh, was there? I can't remember. Oh, is this where Coral is? Yeah. Hey, Coral. Quite a view, no? Not surprised you survived the trek. There's an air of strength about you. You'd be quite intimidating if not for your small stature. Are you calling me short? Did you see those miners below? A strong purpose has been imprinted upon them. The crystal ore contains a sort of energy, not as powerful as the soul of the city dwellers harnessed, but far less lethal. Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder from where my knowledge comes. Perhaps we will discover that later in the story. At this high vantage point, I can just make it out, the light from that sad little town. I doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them. So small, it seems. Once again, just expressing wonder at this crazy wide world that we live in. Let's see, so I think I do want to go down here. Yeah, I think I do want to go down here. There's a Wanderer's Journal there. It will not take me too much time to go grab it. So I shall do so. Kablam! Haha! Wanderer's Journal, terrific. Kablam! Extra geo for me. Blood sack, here's the thing we needed to unlock, or at least one of them. Do I need to go this way? Looks like this is the edge of the map over here. It's not like a false wall or anything. What about here? Yeah, I think this is where I want to be. Whee! Whee! Yeah, this is the way. Oh, except for there's an unlocked door thingy over here. Let's do that too. Kablam! Shaloop. Bug bashing with Brian. Just woke up. Well, welcome back. There's a bug up there. Oh, he looks so sad. Perhaps we'll be able to rescue him in a bit. And we gain a new ability that enables us to get up there. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oop. Oh. Okay. Yep. 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 I'm dead. Right. this part also gives me trouble. I am not very good at this bit. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay, great. I think there's a soul thingy here. Yeah. Give me all the soul extra bits. This is the part. War got through this on his first try, and I really struggle with this bit, as I recall. So we'll see how I do. Once again, it's like a timing-based thing. Okay, so far so good. So far very good. Oh boy. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, oh, look, I did it. I must be getting better at video games. Also, my controller doesn't suck. Hooray for a controller that doesn't suck. Okay. Very fragile bridge. Inspect. You can pogo on the platforms to flip them back over. I did not know that, Arkansas. Consume the crystal heart. Hold left trigger on the ground or clinging to a wall to concentrate the force. Release the button to fly through the air. Super Dash! A very fun power-up in this game. And also very useful for getting lots of places. Give me Geo. The Amazing War. Oops. Alright, so now we can rescue our Sluggo friend. There we go. He's so happy. We did it! And let's see, now from here... Oops. Well, apparently I'm going down this way. I think I recently was through here. I guess I didn't get the Geo over there. Oop, ouch, ouch, ouch. So I guess I'll go through here since I'm not sure that I'm going to be coming back here anytime soon. Might as well try to finish some of the finishable bits. Ouch. Quit being mean. Okay, let's just ignore those guys. And come up here. Let's not ignore these guys. Hey! You must die. I declare it to be so. Also, I must heal. Another thing worthy of declaration. Right, I never got that. I think it's just Geo. And at this point, where am I going? I'm not sure where the next place I want to go is. I did a pretty good job with those, but I'm only at 3 masks. I don't think I want to go after that other one. So where am I on the map? I'm here. There's a place to the left that we never went through this room, so let's go through this room at least. Take on some little miners with their crazy little pickaxes. Or these things. So apparently you can pogo on them and it flips them over. Neat! Okay, that's really cool. And then have I been in this room? I believe yes. And this brings me back down towards the bench, which I guess I can go sit on and get back up to full health. Yeah, let's do that. And I guess since we're here, yeah, once again, since I'm probably not coming back anytime soon, I might as well grab the Geo. And then perhaps we'll have so much money. I don't really have all that much money yet. I was going to say perhaps we'll have so much money that we would want to go try to buy another charm notch or something. But I don't think we have nearly enough to buy enough charms to make that happen. Alright, we sat on a bench, so everybody's respawned. Here's a little bit more Geo. Come to my pockets, please. And I already got the Geo that was there. So I think that's most of Crystal Peak, or at least the area that we can get to easily right now. So I'm trying to think, War, after Crystal Peak, what did you do next if I want to try to stay in the spoiler-free realm? I think I'll head back to the Stag Station. And somehow you got to the other end of the City of Tears. And I guess I can do it from the resting ground, since I have a Stagway there, can't I? So I guess I'll try to do that. Because I would like to go to the other end of the city. And I think there's a way. You got there through the sewer. Oh, use the simple key. Can I get over to the sewer opening from where I'm already at? Is that down below Relic Seeker Lem? Yeah, I suppose I could. So I guess let's go that way. Because I haven't gone below Lem and gone over to the Hollow Knight statue yet, have I? I don't think so. So let's go that way. I did already pick up the simple key out of the top right of this room. There's a Whispering Root in this room, and I have a Dream Nail. So I guess while we're here, I might as well do this. There we go. Fill this room with little bits of essence. And let's go collect them. Because why not? Is there more essence in here? Yes, there is. Also more bad guys. Hey! Quit being mean. And I'm trying to remember. The essence upgrades, or the various things that the Seer gives you. Some of them are good. Some of them are just like a Hallownest seal, or like trinkets and things like that. I don't remember... Oops, that was embarrassing. I don't remember... Can you... I think you probably can pogo on those spikes as a way to get that without taking damage, but I failed at it. Oop, crap. Okay, let's actually be careful. Actually in danger. I would not want to... This has been a no-death run, hasn't it? We haven't seen death. Hadn't really thought about that before. That doesn't really matter to me, but I'm happy to know that I am better at the game than I used to be. So that's nice, I guess. Oops, hey! Make that jump. Okay, there's bad guys in here too. Okay, did I get all of them? Yes, you get that little sound once you've gotten all of them. Ouch! Okay, I am a one-hit kill. Let's try not to take a hit. Is there a bench through here? Is this the bridge? This is the bridge. Here's a bench. Shoo! Everything's okay. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be okay. Because we have our trusty bench, which I'm gonna use again. Oops. Kind of lost. Oh, except for if I use the bench, then that guy's gonna respawn. But I have soul this time, so I can hit him with the thingy. So I guess that is still kind of like a net positive. Taking this route. Hiya! Okay. Hoi! Ho! Alright, he is dead. And right, War went this way. We haven't gone this way yet. This guy is a pesky guy. Hey, pesky guy, where are you? There you are. I forget what this guy's called. Soul Master? Or Soul Twister, or something with the word soul in it, probably. Does he like cast spells? Using soul? As they do. And there's going to be a lot more of those guys where that one came from. But there's a shortcut over here, as I recall. Soul Sanctum is the name of this area. And there's a cracked wall. Right there. And so you want to have that open so that it's easier to get back into the Soul Sanctum from the bench. And now, this is the first area where I think I'm truly likely to die. That gives me soul. Here's a mistake. It's the name of that enemy, mistake. Did you never open the crack in the wall, War? I don't remember. Or I may have... I think I missed that part, and then when I went back and watched the VOD, I was only kind of like half watching and like doing some other stuff while I was listening, and so I guess I never really saw it. Are you just gonna sit there? What a guy. Ah, darn it. Alright, while you're not doing anything, I'm gonna heal. Ah, darn it. Okay. That did not work very well. Ouch. Okay, mistake. Give me some soul. I'm gonna heal up. This will give me some soul as well. I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, travel time. I do still think there are places where they could improve the travel time. But yeah, you did have, I remember also, the first time you went to King Station, you did not actually find the bench and the stag station. Yeah, I guess originally you didn't know that you could go in the water. Right. And so when you discover things after the fact, then it's like, okay, this wasn't so bad. But if you happen not to go that way, then it's like, oh my gosh, it's so long to get from here to there to everywhere. So yeah. I feel ya. This is a little interesting bit of lore, maybe. Record Abba, the mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints to obtain a pure focus. Is it even possible? Okay, that's actually not the one I was thinking of. I do still need the soul. Sure, I'll take it from the mistake as well. This opens the door above me, maybe? Yes. And that's like a mini-boss battle. And we're pretty much filled up, so this is a good time to do the mini-boss battle. Alright, but I think this one's pretty hard. This guy is like Soul Master, Soul Twister, Soul something. He's all about the soul. But I know his moves. And knowing is half the battle. Ah, darn it. The other half is successfully using that knowledge. And the third half is reducing to minimal commentary so your brain can focus on the game. And the fourth half is persistence. And the fifth half is complaining about how many hit points he has. There we go. Fifth half. Phew! Oops, wrong button. There we go. Healing back up. Soul Warrior, apparently was his name. Alright, there's gonna be more of these flying, teleporting dudes like you. Okay. Come somewhere where I can hit you. Thank you. Hey, 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 hey. Quit being mean. Ah! Ah! There we go. And I still have some to heal. Alright, so far so good. That unlocks a doorway. It's kind of a very tiny shortcut there. There's a few places in the city, mostly, where there's like, you hit a thing to unlock a shortcut, but it's like a little, like, you know, 5-second shortcut, and it's like, why did they bother? And I don't know that I know an answer to that. War, here's something else that you may or may not know about the Dream Nail. If you hit enemies with the Dream Nail, such as this, oops, crap, you have to hit the right button in order to hit enemies with the Dream Nail, by the way. That's the right button to hit enemies with the Dream Nail. If you hit enemies with the Dream Nail, oops, let me try this again. Ah, darn it. Alright, he kind of runs at me, and so I need to get a head start. Crap. Ah! Dreamnail winds up too slow. There you go. It gives you a lot of soul, and you, like, learn some of the things that the enemies say. And so using the Dreamnail on easy enemies is a way to fill up your soul meter. I haven't seen you doing that. And it's not always something that you can kind of, like, take advantage of, because it depends on what enemies, ouch, are nearby. But it's a useful technique that you may want to use, and one that you don't always easily discover just naturally through gameplay. So I thought I would point that out, even if it's a minor spoiler. Ah! Get off the ceiling, crazy guy. Ah! 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 Alright, come over here. Quit being out of reach. Thank you. Is that so hard? Ah, darn it. I'm struggling to relearn the buttons of this game. Alright. So... oh, there's another one. Of course. This might be an easier area to fight him. If I can get him to teleport over here. Or just fly over here, that'll work too. Do they have a range where they, like, try to stay in a certain area? Is he not going to come in here? I don't actually know enough about the enemy AIs to know if that might be a thing. Alright, keep hitting the wrong button. I think there is a place where I can fill up on souls somewhere up here nearby, and I think there's a shortcut to unlock here. And there's a hole in the ceiling. Right, there's a million gazillion enemies in this room, but most of them are pretty easy, I think. So you can kind of fill up on soul here. Right, there's also going to be a soul filly thingy coming up in the next place, too. Right, the balloons, right, and more mistakes show up behind you. Okay. There's another balloon, another mistake. I think there's still one over here, yeah. Let's get rid of him. And then there's a mistake in here, too. Yeah. Okay. Spell Twister. Which I think, oops, makes your spells more powerful as a charm if you wear it. Okay, and now here's one of the really difficult battles, from what I recall. But once again, I know how this guy goes. I'm all filled up. I think let's just take a shot and see if we can do it. Look there in the background. It's the Soul Master. Dun dun dun! Okay, let's see what I can do here. So far, so good. Okay. Oop, okay. Okay. Ew, okay. Oh boy, ouch. Okay, took some damage. And from what I recall, there's only really, when he gets tired, is kind of the only... oops, ah! Good time. Ah, darn it. Okay, that was foolish. To try to heal? No, that's not true. When he does flying away after that, that's another opportunity where he could heal. Ouch. This one is as well. Okay. Alright. Okay. So I could heal, and I will. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Good. Healing opportunity. Okay, good. Okay, dodge that. Ah, darn, I walked right into that one then. Okay, here's another healing opportunity. Okay, good. Okay, and I don't need to heal, so we'll just immediately hit him. Okay. Yeah, I really do. Ah, darn it, we did a little fake out move there. I really do remember this really well, and it helps a ton. Okay, don't fall into that. Oh, darn it. I could not avoid that. Well, I probably could have, but I failed to. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, here's a healing opportunity. Oh, crap, except for I screwed up the timing of it. Okay, that actually went really great. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Nope. Darn it. Okay, did the fake out again. That time it did fake me out. Okay, we're not done yet. So heal back up. Oh boy. Here comes phase 2. I think he does this 6 times. Yeah. And then you have to hit him. Darn it. Ah. Okay, now he's gonna do it again. Ah, darn it. Okay. There we go. I did it! And I did it on my first attempt playing again, after not playing for many months. So I'm proud of myself. Hooray! Oh boy. And we gain another spell, which I think is called the Descending Dark? Desolate Dive. Desolate Dive. Alright, tap E while striking down to strike the earth, a bunch of energy. And of course we have now a little tutorial zone where we will effectively be forced to use it a bit. There's a Shaky 4 where we're going to strike. But I think, is there Geo up here? I think there's like a chest full of Geo up here. I want it. That's more soul. Here's the chest full of Geo. And here's some soul as well. Okay. Lots of soul, lots of Geo. Big bad balloon guys. Hiya! Oops. Hiya! And I think we passed through something up there. I don't remember exactly. Oh, mistakes. Hello. Okay, and we hit a lever, which unlocks something. I'm not sure exactly what. Obviously, we have to go back down there, but then I guess that allows us to come back up through here. But I guess we already got everything that was there, I guess. Okay. So obviously we passed through some things there. There's another lever over there. Here we find a Hallownest seal. He's very mean. Good job. Thanks, Chaos. Enemies respawn, so you never run out of soul. Ah. Yeah, there's lots of these soul wells. Oops. Wrong button. To help not run out of soul, I didn't realize the enemies respawn as well. So that way you really can't screw things up. Yep, sure enough. Here's more mistakes. Okay. And I still can't get that way, so what did I miss? Something to the left, it looks like. I see, there's a Shaky 4 here. Got it. And there is motivation to rescue the grub as a reason to go back up there and kind of practice retracing your steps after you've opened some new areas to go to. So we come back up here, now that we've opened this, and then we can get back to the grub. Da-da-da-da-da! Ouch. Ah, wrong button. Okay. So yeah, a lot of good level and game design stuff all through here. Although the enemies do feel a little bit never-ending, so I'll be happy when they ending. And then this brings us back out into a room where we were before. Yeah, that's where we killed the Soul Master. Here's a place to get more soul if we need it. And then this will bring us back to a shortcut back into a room we were in before that we can now go break the floor down through. More soul if we need it. Kablam! Kablam! And this is where we fought the Soul Twister guy, or whatever his name was. Alright. Woo! The floating ones are called Folly, the balloon guys. I see, okay. Mistakes were made, indeed. And then I think my shortcut is right through here. And we left the elevator in the up position so that we can just jump up into the shortcut. Is that true? Yes. Okay. And if we take a look at the map, that was the Soul Sanctum. And I think we went through everything in there. So that's pretty great. What do we want to do next? Trying to think of what War did next. The top part of Crystal Peak is open to us. We could go in the top way. That's how he went in. I need a sip of water while I think. Oh, the sewers. Right. Let's go check out the sewers and see if we can get down there. Oops. Hey. This is not the way I want to go. Oh, crap. That's not the way I want to go either. Stupid elevators. Hey. I can't go this way. Right, I have to unlock that from the other side. So I want to try to find my way over to that other side if I can. Oh, here's a little unlocky bit that I haven't done yet. Go further down. So yeah, here's Relic Seeker Lem. So I want to go to the right, basically. And so to the right is Lem right here, and I don't need to sell him any money. Speaking of money, here's some money. It wouldn't hurt to visit Millabelle if I'm not going to spend this money. Here is the place where you can... Okay. So I want to use the simple key there, but I also just want to be reminded, if we go to the right, we can get the cutscene with Hornet. Ooh, being in Deep Nest without the lantern, that does sound rough. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is a resilience born of two voids. Seek the grave and ash, and the mark it would grant to one like you. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, Hollowness lasts eternal. And I think I cannot go this way. Yeah. So that is where I want to go, but in order to do that, it sounds like I have to go through the sewer. So let's go through the sewer, because that's what War did. Use a simple key. Yes. Cha-ching! To the sewers! And I guess right is where I was trying to go, so I will try to go to the right. I don't remember the layout of the sewers all that well. I remember these guys. Here's a place where you could fall in the water and not get hurt. You probably would accidentally fall in the water and find out that you don't necessarily get hurt. I would imagine. Perhaps. That's my impression of the noise that those guys make, by the way. Oh gosh! Yeah. Okay, I walked right into that, apparently. Oh! Is this a secret? Is this Tuck? I think this is Tuck. Not everybody finds him, he's not very important. It's kind of a minor secret. Don't take something if it's not yours, that's the law. Everything you see, it belongs to me. I'll share my food with you if you give me Geo. No thank you. That is Tuck. He sells rancid eggs, so if you want more rancid eggs, he's the place to buy them. And yeah, otherwise, just kind of an odd character. Doesn't seem to fit a whole lot into the lore of this world. Like, this game gives you, like, way more rancid eggs than you could ever want. Like, even if you're bad at the game, I feel like. I don't know. I hear a bug sack. Okay, so I think I want to head generally to the right. Is that true? I think I want to head generally to the right, because I think that'll bring me to Dung Defender. And possibly the way back out of the city. And yes, I'm already headed there, because I recognize the Dung. And I hear the Defender. And once again, that's a place where you actually hear him from a screen off, and so that's just breadcrumbs in the form of audio breadcrumbs to lead you in a certain direction. Ah, Hundo! Alright, and he's just a lot of fun. Not too difficult. At least not the first version of him, I think. Of course, I'm probably gonna end up taking the first death here because I opened my big fat mouth. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, let's try to heal. Thank you. The music is great. His demeanor is great. Everything is great. Doma, 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 Doma. Ooh, up. Hey. Alright, let's heal. Thank you for giving me the space to do so. And he's got like superhero music. It's just fun. Alright, go into your dive under the sea attack. Whee! 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 So joyful. What a guy. Doma, Doma, Doma! Ah, what a guy. This is great. And the fact that he's Dung Defender, like a dung beetle, and so like you're fighting in a pile of poop or something, it's all great. Okay, I think I need to heal. Thank you. Ah, darn it, I walked right into him. Okay, let's heal again. Oh boy. Oh, okay, yep. Yep, it's diving up, popping up. Okay. Doma, Doma. Doma, Doma. Ouch, I'm gonna take... Oh, nope, I didn't. Okay. Ah, darn it, I still did. Are you dead yet? I am almost dead. Okay, that works. Oh boy, ouch. I'm still close to death. I'm gonna heal. There we go. Oh boy. His moves are crap. I see what you did there. Defender's Crest. Is he even a bad guy? He seems so swell. Kind of not. I believe the lore is he's actually one of the 5 Knights of the Kingdom that Relic Seeker Lem talked about when he sold him the King's Idol, or the first Hallownest seal. Yeah. And then, it's kind of a minor spoiler, but I'm not sure how you find it anyway. So War, if you're still watching, you can break through the floor here, and you will want to do that later for reasons. But rather than show off any of what's there, I will just point out that you can do that, and leave that for you to discover. There's not really any telegraphing that that's like a possible thing that you can do, but it is a thing that you can do. And then I can get up to the right side of the city if I climb my way up here. There is a Whispering Root on the bottom of this room, but I'm kind of low on health, and I need to fight this stupid guy. So I think the smart thing for me to do is just try to stay alive, rather than worry about the Whispering Root. I might still die. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to heal. I think there's one other enemy in this room still. I think I'm above the area with the spikes. Yeah, here's the enemy. Let's see if I can kite him all the way down here. Yes. Okay, good. He's dead. And I think he's the only other enemy in this room. Yeah. And now we're back into the city. There's some very difficult enemies here. But all I need to do is unlock the little unlocky bit to the left, and I think the easier enemies are in this room. Yeah, guys like you. You're not too difficult. And that'll give me a chance to heal up. Yeah, some of these guys even just run away from you. I'm scared! Alright. Oh boy. Back up to full health. I'm mostly here for spoilers. Okay, here's the unlocky door thingy. Okay, so now we can get to the other half of the city at will, whenever we want. So that was a major thing we wanted to do, and so now I think the next thing to do is probably to go to King's Station and unlock that. And that will not be too hard. We're not going to fight that guy, because he's a giant pain in the neck. These guys we can at least deal with like so. Hiya! Okay, and here's King's Station, where you can fall in the water because it's not boiling poison water. And, right, there's a thing over there that we can get at any time later in the series, so don't worry about it right now. And here's a bench. And here's a stagway. Hooray. 300. Okay, that was a more expensive one. So many grand thoroughfares. Somewhere lies the Stag Nest, the place where I was born and raised. I thought it location lost to my failing mind, but I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations, eventually I'll be able to find that nest, and I would like that very much. Alright. We have tons of money. It would be appropriate for me to spend the money rather than risk losing it at some point in the future. So let's see if I can spend my money. Sly has new things, because we brought him the shopkeeper's key, or am I doing that now? That's the key to my storeroom. I thought I'd lost it for good. Did you find it in the old mines? I have no idea how it ended up there. Now I can sell you some of these things. They may be a little time-worn, but they still retain their full market value. Okay. I forget what's in the place with the elegant key. Let's take the mass shard. I think this is just my first of the next 4, though. It is indeed. Have you banked any money? Not yet. After I buy some more stuff, yeah, let's buy another mass shard. As it turns out, I do actually have one more of these shards left. The very last one. I feel bad charging you so much for the previous shards, especially because it means I have to charge you even more for this one. I really like that little bit of silly dialogue. I guess at this point I should probably focus on buying charms, even though I just spent... Yeah, money goes away really quickly in this game. Sprint Master doesn't suck, so let's buy that, and then we can buy one more charm. Stalwart Shell I don't really like. Heavy Blow I don't really like actually either. But I guess we'll take Heavy Blow just because more charms is good. Because eventually that'll unlock more charm notches. And at this point... How long have I been streaming again? It seems like for a while. I think I might be ready for a break. I never actually got lunch last time, and so now I might actually be ready for lunch. Yeah, so I think I might want to do that, but before we do, we save some grubs, and it occurs to me I haven't bought all the stuff out of the Zelda shop. So let's go visit the Grub Father and get rewards from him. And then we'll go buy a few more things with whatever money I get from him. And then I think that's where I'll end up calling it a day. Look at all the little grubs we've rescued. Hooray! Gathering Swarm does not work in this room, for whatever reasons. We actually have to pick up the money. We get a gift! It's... Oh, it's a mass shard! Well, doesn't that work out pretty great? We've already gotten 3 of the 4. And it actually was not that much money. Only 308 money. Okay. There are more grubs that I know where they are that I could rescue, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Yeah, I think I'm ready to call it a day and go grab some lunch. But thanks everybody, for coming out. I hope you've enjoyed Hollow Knight. Like I said, I'm going to be traveling to my mom's for Thanksgiving, and I'll be gone for probably more than a week. So it'll be a little bit of time before I'm streaming again. So I hope you all have a good Thanksgiving. I hope you eat good food, get some nice rest, all that good stuff. Let's take one more look at my charms. Yeah, the set's been doing me pretty good, but the Dash Master I could live without. And I could instead put on the Defender's Crest, which I really like. And do I have anything else that cost 1? I don't, so I could swap out Long Nail for Mark of Pride for an even longer nail. That would be pretty great. Yeah, I think I might do that. Oh, and now that we're stinky, we can talk to Elderbug. Can you smell something? There's a horrid stench in the air. Town usually smells much nicer. Please accept my humble apology. Duke, thanks for the bits one more time. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for the well wishes, folks. Alright, and yeah, I look forward to the new content. I don't know how much there is, but I think it was a non-trivial update this time around, and so I look forward to seeing it eventually. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will go check and see if there's someone that we want to raid on the way out, as one does here in the Twitch universe. And the answer is yes, Bumble Strips is doing Dragon Quest Builders, so let's go raid him. Raid Bumble Strips. It's a fun game, and sometimes his chat is not awful. It's friendly, but they're a bit more foul-mouthed than I am. So be warned, and enjoy. See you guys later.